In the distant past, within the ancient realm of Magadha, resided a youthful prince known as Ashoka Varma. He entered this world amidst opulence, surrounded by every luxury and advantage wealth could provide. King Chandragupta, his father, had carefully sheltered him from the harsh realities of life in a bid to prepare him for kingship. Yet, Ashoka's inquisitive nature led him to contemplate deeply on the mysteries of existence and mortality. One day, as he rode his horse, Ashoka encountered an elderly man with wrinkled skin, a stooped posture, and gray hair. This sight startled him as he had never before seen someone age. Turning to his charioteer, he inquired, "Who is that individual?" The charioteer responded, "That is an elderly man, Your Highness. Aging comes to all, including kings and princes." Ashoka felt puzzled by this revelation. It dawned on him that one day he too would experience old age and confront a similar destiny as the elderly man before him. Ashoka's curiosity grew as he delved into the mysteries of suffering and death. Turning to his teachers and philosophers for answers, he found their explanations lacking. It became clear to him that the truth was something he must discover on his own. One evening, as the kingdom slumbered, Ashoka departed from his palace and ventured into the world in search of enlightenment. Along his journey, he encountered a wise sage who imparted the teachings of meditation, guiding him towards inner tranquility. Subsequently, he embarked on a pilgrimage across diverse regions of the land, absorbing knowledge from numerous mentors and spiritual guides. Ultimately, after 6 years of wandering, he arrived at Bodh Gaya, where he found solace beneath a Bodhi tree and engaged in deep meditation for 49 days. During this period, he had a deep insight into the essence of suffering and the journey towards freedom. He was recognized as Siddhartha Buddha, the Enlightened One. In a village close by resided a young girl named Maya. Renowned for her compassion and benevolence, she frequently provided food for the less fortunate. Yet, she also bore emotional scars from her past. Losing her mother at a tender age and feeling abandoned by her father's remarriage left her feeling isolated and overlooked. Craving love and validation, she struggled to confide in others. One day, while strolling through the forest, she encountered a band of monks en route to Bodh Gaya to visit the Buddha. Kindly offering them food, she inquired about the Buddha. The monks shared insights into his teachings and his prowess in aiding individuals in conquering suffering. Intrigued by their words, Maya resolved to personally meet the Buddha. When she reached Bodh Gaya, she beheld the Buddha seated beneath the Bodhi tree, emanating a tranquil and serene aura. She was captivated by his presence and chose to linger and absorb his teachings. The Buddha expounded on the Four Noble Truths, the Eightfold Path, and the Middle Way. He imparted wisdom on the impermanence of existence, the interconnectedness of all life forms, and emphasized nurturing compassion and wisdom. Maya felt a profound impact from the Buddha's teachings, leading her to make the life-changing decision to become a nun. Embracing vows of celibacy, poverty, and obedience, she wholeheartedly committed herself to the pursuit of enlightenment. Through dedicated practice of meditation, mindfulness, and loving kindness, Maya embarked on a journey towards releasing emotional burdens and discovering inner tranquility. One day, she approached the Buddha seeking guidance on how to enhance her emotional strength and conquer her fears and doubts. The Buddha advised, "Maya, to fortify your emotional resilience, it is essential to comprehend the essence of your emotions. Emotions are transient like passing clouds, while your core self remains constant. Just as clouds can obscure the sky and lead to suffering, emotions can cloud your perception. The path to emotional fortitude lies in nurturing mindfulness and wisdom to observe thoughts and feelings without becoming entangled in them." Maya paid close attention to the Buddha's teachings and inquired, "How can I nurture mindfulness and wisdom?" The Buddha advised, "To achieve this, engage in meditation and reflection. Foster traits like serenity, lucidity, and perception. Additionally, nurture compassion and benevolence to foster profound empathy and comprehension for both yourself and others." Maya embraced the Buddha's guidance wholeheartedly and embarked on a daily routine of meditation and mindfulness. By learning to observe her thoughts and emotions without criticism or immediate response, she gained profound insights into her own psyche. Through nurturing compassion and loving kindness towards herself and those around her, she discovered a newfound ability to conquer fear and uncertainty. Meanwhile, in the palace, King Chandragupta, Ashoka's father, grew concerned about his son's whereabouts. He dispatched search parties to locate him, but they came back without any success. Eventually, a messenger returned with the revelation that Ashoka had embraced monkhood and resided in Bodh Gaya. The king was enraged as he had envisioned his son becoming a powerful ruler rather than a wandering ascetic. He journeyed to Bodh Gaya to confront his son, but was struck by Ashoka's newfound serenity and radiance, which filled him with admiration and reverence. He requested Ashoka to educate him on his journey, and Ashoka accepted. The father and son then sat together beneath the Bodhi tree, where Ashoka imparted knowledge about the Four Noble Truths, the Eightfold Path, and the Middle Way. He enlightened his father on the impermanence of everything, the interconnectedness among all beings, and emphasized nurturing compassion and wisdom. King Chandragupta was profoundly touched by his son's teachings, leading him to recognize that Ashoka had discovered the authentic way to attain freedom. This realization prompted him to embrace Buddhism and commit himself wholeheartedly to cultivating mindfulness and wisdom. Years went by, and both Maya and King Chandragupta attained enlightenment with the Buddha's guidance. They discovered how to strengthen themselves emotionally through the practice of mindfulness, wisdom, compassion, and loving kindness. By releasing their emotional burdens and seeking inner peace, they not only transformed themselves, but also extended their knowledge and empathy to aid others in overcoming their hardships. In the end, Ashoka Buddha transformed into Siddhartha Buddha, also known as the Awakened One. His teachings resonated globally, motivating countless individuals to seek inner peace and joy. Maya and King Chandragupta embraced his teachings wholeheartedly, leading peaceful and fulfilled lives after discovering the genuine route to emotional resilience and freedom. Emotional resilience originates from within and cannot be bestowed by external sources. To fortify your emotional strength, it is essential to comprehend the essence of your emotions. The cornerstone of emotional resilience lies in nurturing mindfulness and wisdom. Emotions are transient like passing clouds, yet the core of your being remains constant like the sky. Strengthening your emotional resilience involves observing thoughts and feelings impartially, without succumbing to judgment or immediate reactions. Fostering compassion and benevolence towards yourself and others plays a pivotal role in enhancing emotional strength. The journey towards emotional resilience commences with self-awareness and self-acceptance. Release what is beyond your control and concentrate on what you can influence. Emotional strength does not mean being devoid of feelings, but rather the skill to navigate them gracefully. You hold the reins to your emotions, empowering you to choose your responses. To foster emotional fortitude, confront your fears head-on and conquer them. Persistence and resilience are the building blocks of emotional strength. Your mind is a potent instrument that can be harnessed to nurture emotional resilience. Trust in yourself and your capacity to surmount any emotional obstacle. Emotional strength is not about flawlessness, but about bouncing back from adversity. Prioritize self-care and self-compassion, as they are crucial for emotional strength development. Embrace positive emotions while releasing negative ones. This is key for cultivating emotional robustness, which demands vulnerability and bravery in expressing one's feelings. Don't allow your emotions to take the lead. Master the art of controlling your emotions. Surround yourself with individuals who uplift and provide emotional support. Building emotional strength is a continuous journey, not a final destination. Cultivate gratitude and focus on the positives in your life to enhance emotional resilience. True strength lies in the ability to forgive and release grudges. Engage in self-reflection and introspection, as they are crucial for emotional fortitude. Emotional strength isn't about being impervious, but about enduring tough times with resilience. Confront your fears and step out of your comfort zone to nurture emotional resilience. Treat yourself kindly and avoid being overly critical during emotionally challenging moments. The core of emotional strength is maintaining composure amidst turmoil. The most significant battles take place within ourselves, and emotional fortitude serves as our weapon to emerge victorious. It is crucial to be mindful of our thoughts as they greatly influence our emotions. Emotional strength involves embracing vulnerability and authenticity with courage. With consistent practice, mastering emotional strength becomes more attainable. Grant yourself forgiveness for past errors and concentrate on the present moment to cultivate emotional resilience. Seek healthy coping mechanisms for stress and challenging emotions to enhance your emotional fortitude. Remember, it's not about suppressing emotions, but rather expressing them in a constructive manner. Developing emotional strength demands self-control and a proactive approach towards achieving your objectives. The path towards emotional strength may be challenging at times, yet the rewards are always worthwhile. Ultimately, it's about striking a harmonious balance between your heart and mind. The more you love and accept yourself, the stronger you grow emotionally. Developing emotional strength involves discovering beauty amidst chaos. Have faith in your abilities to conquer any emotional obstacle. Remember to be patient, as building emotional resilience is a gradual process. Don't hesitate to seek assistance when needed. Emotional strength also entails finding inner peace and contentment. Every challenge presents an opportunity for personal growth and increased emotional fortitude. It's not about being fearless, but about confronting fears with bravery. Show yourself compassion, kindness, and understanding along the way. Embracing both joys and sorrows contributes to emotional strength. Stay aligned with your values for greater emotional resilience. Keep in mind that this journey of self-discovery and growth is ongoing rather than a final destination.